Darlings, I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Luminous Bench. Join me as I read you your life, baby. So, April 2019, I'm here for it. Welcome. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. We're going to be seeing what's going on, Aquarius. So, I'm going to be using Witch's Tarot and also After Tarot. We're going to be seeing the messages that Spirit has for you, their intentions and how they view you, obstacles, and also, you see that inhale, exhale, outcomes, okay? So thank you for joining me. And we're going to see what's going on. Alright. Somebody is definitely healing from some family issues. Okay. So, could be taking care of your children. Could be having heart-to-heart conversations. A lot of talks being talked out. Also some red flags you need to pay attention to. Okay. Definitely could be dealing with some children issues or something, but somebody's trying to see if there's some chemistry here, Aquarius, and we're going to figure this out, okay? So we're going to see what this all ties into. Definitely could be dealing with some passion energy, okay? So we're going to find out what this healing family issues is, too. So, Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. All right. Let's see the messages that Tarot has for you, my loves. Shuffle these cards a few times, just so you know. One more time. Somebody could be trying to avoid something from the past. Aquarius. So, here we go. Okay. All right. So, you're definitely dealing with some player from the past. King of Wands energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Also, this Page of Wands energy. There could be just, some action that you're wanting to take or some messages that you want to cut off. Could be an old past situation with the Four of Cups energy. So somebody is definitely thinking of the past here or thinking of some emotions that they could have been, leaving behind or trying to let flow. Aquarius. Also with the Page of Wands energy and also the Hangman energy, they feel like somebody could be sticking around in this situation for the month of April. Okay. Somebody could be hanging around in suspense, ready for you to make some sort of action because it was called for you, okay? Some sort of message, text message could be, but there was some call for you to make sure that you weren't on that old news, okay? Definitely could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody from the past is here, honey, or somebody wants to leap away from the past. Eight of Cups energy. They trying to shake this energy to make a decision. Two of Swords here. Somebody who was in two different minds. Four of Pentacle energy here too. Okay, so somebody could be definitely wanting to hold on to a situation that you're wanting to let go of. Aquarius. Somebody that left away. Okay. Somebody that felt like they were just looking but they weren't talking. There could have been a situation that you were very abrasive with the Page of Sword energy here. Definitely somebody who's willing to cut things off before they were even being said. Okay, Ten of Cups energy here. You could be dealing with a smaller person as well, Aquarius, but I do feel like there's some smaller people around you. But somebody wanted some sort of foundation here, Aquarius. Somebody just wants to take care of their home. There could be some opportunities coming your way with the leap, with the full card here, and also definitely some opportunities with the Hangman here. Okay, so this message is saying that once you get out of these bounds, there's going to be some opportunities your way. Whatever these restrictions are with this person from the past, this person that returned to you, but wasn't just the same in their emotions, Aquarius. And you weren't really ready to take this shit on. You had the Two of Sword energy here. Okay. So, definitely something you wanted to steer away from. Something that you put an end to. Ten of Swords energy here. Okay. So, for some of you, you could have put an end to a situation, or there was a situation that was just dead, done, done. Somebody was, you know, a backstabber. Okay. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. And also an Aries in your overall energy. Definitely some highly spiritual manifestors here with the Magician card. Okay. But I do feel like there's some old energy that you're trying to let go of and just doing your work. The High Priestess is here as well. So there's some sort of beliefs or calling that you guys have. You know, that's telling you that the universe is involved in this. You could be dealing with some money situations as well and making some alignments and new expansions as well. The Nine of Cup energy and also the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's making an alignment happen here. Highly spiritual cards for sure. The High Priestess here. So I definitely feel like there's some overall calling that you guys have. You could be, you know, a messenger of some sort. But I do feel like you guys are getting some things in alignment. For sure. Okay. Especially the Hermit energy here. Somebody could be dealing with societal jobs with multiple people. You know, people that you have to definitely go in front of and talk to. But I do feel like there's a lot of energy that you guys are really getting together. You have your own business possibly, or some business idea with the Emperor energy here. That you guys are needing to release some old energy that is not serving you, because you definitely have your guard up. But once you let that energy go, there's definitely a concentration or a focus on what it is you're going to do from this point on. Okay, Aquarius. So for the month of April, I definitely feel that there's someone who's starting their own business. Their ideas are coming together. They're starting to organize a lot more things. Definitely with the King of Pentacle energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody who could be dealing with people, land travel as well. But I definitely feel like you are in your essence, Aquarius. You guys are really concentrating and polishing on the things that you feel should serve you. Also with the High Priestess energy here, definitely someone who is highly spiritual. The spiritual cards are coming out. So someone could be a spiritual teacher. Someone could be a messenger. Someone could be a light worker. Things like that. Someone could be a professor, but I definitely see that it could be in some sort of communications. You guys are definitely needing to see that there's going to be some success here, because it will, especially if you have your own business for the month of April. Okay, so let's see. If you're dealing with someone, let's see how they view you and their intentions. Okay, because looks to me like you're driven for success and new challenges. Okay. Yes. Six of Wands energy here. So it looks to me like you guys could be dealing with someone that you felt they were polishing up on some things, or they were really molding themselves into something that was a little bit different, or they feel like you were being molded into something that was different than they thought. The Six of Wands energy here, they also view you as somebody who's just really taking care of their business. You rather see your victories and overall business ventures than to work on, you know, something that doesn't serve them any longer. Sword energy here. You have this very cutting energy where it's like, no, I'm definitely picking that up on them cards. Like, I don't know what Susan is talking about, but we gonna have to steer on this way, okay, in the right direction. So it looks to me like your partner sees you as somebody who's willing to cut some things off so you can polish some things up. But they're also kind of, you know, afraid that there's a lot of player qualities, or someone is, you know, just really ready to take an action for themselves with the King of Wands energy. Definitely some third-party situations. It could be women involved, men involved. It could be, you know, your family, your friends that are involved that they feel is kind of in the way. Also some traveling that could be in the way as well with the Ace of Pentacles energy, or someone who wants to send some sort of offers or some gifts to you. That's definitely what I'm picking up here. Also with the Three of Cups energy, it could be that you guys are celebrating with family and friends and they're just letting you do your own thing, you know. But they view you as somebody who's kind of broke off some sort of connection, or they broke off something very quickly for the month of April. That's how they're viewing you. Okay, something where they're just like, well, I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay, so I do feel like somebody, you know, still felt like there was somebody who was sticking around the situation because of the love action that was being taken with the Ace of Wands. Could have been the sex energy too. But I do feel like there's some sort of action that you guys want taken. But this person just wasn't willing to be direct. Okay. Hermit energy here. They do feel, they view you as somebody who's isolated themselves away from them. They're not trying to hear it. Okay. Somebody is not trying to hear the bullshit. Also, hermit energy here. Somebody is like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'll just, you know, take time for myself and gain wisdom for myself. I won't study the shit I want to. Okay. I'm going to analyze the shit that I'm trying to. Also, Page of Wands energy. Some very, like, every time I get this card, I just be like, this motherfucker fake or something. Somebody is fake here. I don't know who this could be, but fake. But they trying to send you some sort of action, like, hi. But it could have been someone that you have some sort of home foundation with, or someone that you're in your job with. This person definitely could be fake as well, but they view you as someone who's wanting to, you know, have some home foundation here, or establish a home foundation. I'm picking up kind of like two different energies as well. They also view you as somebody who has a lot of options to choose from. Harry Potter, hold your boots, baby, because this motherfucker got a lot of options, okay? And he got them up in the air. Definitely a lot of intellectual ideas is how they view you, as someone who has a lot of thoughts that could come to them, that they could be, you know, definitely putting them together, and that you do have a lot of things that you're facing ahead of you. But they also view you as somebody that they're definitely worried about. They're definitely worried about the situation, Aquarius. Somebody kind of struggles, or there's somebody who's definitely, you know, contemplating a lot of emotions from the past, for sure. Okay, so I do see that somebody's wanting to just like start something because they feel like it's some argumentative energy for some of you for the month of April. Is how they view you. Someone that you could have, you know, had some sort of commitment with, or someone who could have wanted to be married, possibly. I'm getting marriage here, Aquarius. But that's for some, baby. Okay. So I do feel that there could have been some argumentative energy that this person was holding on to. Okay. They was ready to draw their sword. 7 of Sword energy here. They got that smug look on their face. But I do feel like there's somebody who's like willing to draw their sword at any time, possibly because of third-party situation. Also somebody who feels like they need to release away from a situation, or they need to drop something. Okay, definitely a lot of 3 energy here, Aquarius. But there's somebody who's definitely doing some love potions, writing some things down, or definitely a lot of expansion here. 3 of Wands. Okay, a lot of 3s. So It feels like to me this person is trying to let go, but they also are trying to hold on to some things because they're expecting some sort of commitment, Aquarius. So definitely be on the lookout for that. That is for some of you. If you all feel like this person is like trying to be on some like trickster energy, they're kind of, you know, just wanting some equal give and take with the justice energy here. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. But they feel like there could be too much threes going on, too many threes, too many interests elsewhere. Okay. So, let's see about these obstacles. Let's see about these obstacles for Aquarius for the month of April. Obstacles for Aquarius for the month of April. There we go. Okay, some sort of unionship that was cut here. Somebody that wasn't trying to hear it. Somebody that felt it was too much going on, too much mysticism going on. Okay, so there could be some, you know, let's see, for some of you, there could have been some traveling energy that you were dealing with this person that you weren't really trying to see the benefits of this because the connection or unionship was cut off. You have the Two of Cup energy here. You also have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So there was some sort of energy that you guys felt they weren't really willing to commit overall, or you weren't willing to commit overall. But I do feel like somebody just isn't trying to hear it. But they're still kind of in two minds about it. So someone's thinking about something. They could be wanting to take action as well. They could be wanting to, you know, definitely try to illuminate some things with the Karma card energy here. And also there could be some mysteriousness. Like I said, that this person overall feels that there is some sort of obstacle because there was some sort of slow movement energy coming in. But there's going to be some movement that's going to be pushing forward because the cards are saying, even though you're in two minds about it and it's a mystery, the universe is here, especially with the karma energy. So to me, it looks like, you know, there's some obstacles that you guys feel that there was a unionship or a connection that was cut off because of a third party situation. It just didn't feel the same. Definitely Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody felt like this foundation just was not stable. So that's the obstacles. Somebody feels like the foundation is not stable. The unionship and the connection was kind of severed, possibly because of third party situation or land traveling energy or some sort of breakaway or a break free is definitely what I'm getting here. So there's probably been like repeated conversations about it that you just don't even want to tolerate anymore. So let's see about who's spying on you, Aquarius. Let's see about who's spying on Aquarius. Somebody that wants to come out of the cold with you. Possible Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So, let's see who's spying on Aquarius. Somebody that was very argumentative. Possible negative energy, like, you know, really young-minded energy. Somebody who wasn't really willing for some sort of commitment. There could have been a third-party situation. Possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, that's definitely who's spying on you, Aquarius. Definitely someone that you could have had a third-party situation with, or just some very young, argumentative energy that always wanted to come in and start shit. Page of Swords, okay? Somebody who's just ready for the riffraff and they're just stupid and they always just, you know, come in and cut off a connection when it's not necessary. Definitely somebody who wasn't feeling a victory in their situation because there was a lot of argumentative energy. Possible Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here, okay, my loves? Possible Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, somebody that they wanted to see the benefits of this And they were really just shooken up because there was some sort of foundation or home that was really taken for granted here. So you could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This could be in their sun, moon, or rising, but someone is definitely spying on top of spying on top of spying, especially with the Three of Cups energy here in reverse. Somebody who could have been a drinker as well, Aquarius. Somebody that you wanted to deliver some sort of love, or they felt that there was some sort of offer of love that was given here, Aquarius. But somebody that you needed to release and let go of, that you felt was holding on real tight. Like I said, could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For sure. Somebody who's definitely got a mixture of Earth in their chart, or possible Gemini and Earth, Taurus, probably. Some shit like that. But I do feel that there is some energy you guys are trying to release yourselves from with these options, okay? So it could have been some things that were plaguing you at nighttime, or some things that could be keeping you up at nighttime that could be trying to, you know, get you away from this situation. But I do feel you could be dealing with somebody that you shut some love off with, as far as, you know, who was spying on you. Somebody who there was not a success in this. Somebody who sends a lot of messages with the Page of Cups. Somebody who could have been promiscuous as well. Somebody who felt like, you know, they were getting their way at one point in time, but there was some sort of connection or unionship that was broken here. So somebody's definitely spying. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I definitely feel a lot of tens here, a lot of tens. Definitely getting a lot of Earth energy as well. But I do feel like there's a situation where somebody wants to send you some messages, Aquarius, but they just are so hesitant to, because they feel like it's going to start some sort of argument because they thought they left some shit in the past. So, my loves, let's see about these possible outcomes for you. Okay. Yes, Aquarius. Yeah. So, here we go. Possible outcomes for you, Aquarius. Let's see what's going down, baby. One more time. Here we go. Oh, Aquarius, there goes that Manifestor card, the Magician card energy. Okay, the unknown. I'm going to clarify that. Okay. Okay, so it looks to me like possible outcomes. There is somebody who wanted to manifest some things with you. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could definitely be one of those people who have a lot of hocus pocus inside of them. I do feel that there is some energy that you feel is unknown to you, or is unfamiliar to you. Or you feel like you might be treading into unfamiliar territory, Aquarius. Possibly to avoid some sort of argumentative energy and toxic behavior with the Devil card. You could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I do feel like somebody's trying to avoid a situation, or avoid coming through to a situation. You could be dealing with Capricorn for sure. Or you also could be dealing with Virgo. But I do feel like there's some sort of energy. Like I said, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's just all up and through the reading. A lot of Pentacle energy here. So I do feel like somebody's trying to try not to release some toxic behavior, or you're trying to avoid toxic behavior with this Devil card energy, and also with the Tower card in reverse. So somebody could be saying some things, or they could be regretting some things that they're saying around you, or they feel like they're needing to hold some emotions inside, but they also feel kind of destructive as well, or you feel like this person has destructive behavior. It could be that someone is trying to release some toxic energy as well. So it could be you, or some habits, or some things that you no longer feel serve you. But I do feel like there's going to be a lot of messages that are shot out with the Eight of Wands energy here. Also could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do feel that there's somebody who's kind of turned their back on things that didn't grow. They kind of like, you know, took what they could and just, you know, left what they had to there. Somebody just feels like there's a hard time trying to work on a situation that's like beating a dead horse. I also feel like there could be a witch involved with the Queen of Wands energy. here. So look at Salem, y'all. I love my some little Salem. But there's going to be some sort of structure here once you get some sort of message with the Emperor energy towards April. There's going to be some structure that's built up, some messages that you're going to receive. Could be about money with the Queen of Pentacles energy. It could be about your love and how they're wanting to expand out, or someone is wanting to call themselves on. Definitely a lot of spying here, Aquarius. Someone is definitely wanting to make up by the end of the month, okay, my loves, or probably mid-month, but I feel like somebody wants to make up with this overall energy because they're sick of the deception, okay? They're sick of hanging themselves. So somebody feels like either it's going to be called to an end, or you're going to try to restart this love situation, or somebody's going to be feeling like they have to continuously spy in order to get some sort of love, or some attention here. So if you want to pick again, you could be dealing with Scorpio as well, Aquarius, or this could be in your chart as well, Aquarius. But I do feel like there's somebody who you feel like there's a foundation that is just shaken up right now, and you're just trying to maintain some sort of balance, because you will get this balance even if you do make a quick decision. Okay, there's going to be some fairness and balance here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well, also a Libra. But somebody feels like there's a situation they have to turn themselves away from, because there could be someone who's holding on to a lot of things, or they feel like somebody needs to release a lot of X or a lot of greed here. Okay, Aquarius. Or somebody needs to release somebody who feels like their ships aren't coming in for them because there's a lot of heartbreak that somebody's healing over. Okay, that's for some of you. But I do feel like if you are single, there is some messages that will be coming through with the Ace of Swords, or somebody's going to have some sort of bright idea that's coming to you. Possible Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with the Knight of Sword, or with the Knight of Sword energy here, and also with the Eight of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, you guys could be receiving a lot of messages in and out, but a lot of communication is definitely here for sure. There's going to be some sort of justice that happens because somebody was on a cliffhanger. Possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody just feels like they need to leave some emotions behind because there was a justice already that happened here. So for some of you, it could be dealing with third-party situations, but there was definitely some sort of justice or an action that was called here. Somebody could be a YouTube star, but this is definitely your card, Aquarius, the star. You left some emotions behind. You're just like, fuck that. I'm going to leave you drowning if you can't save yourself. Justice happened here. You've got some strength. You had to tame that beast, that inner beast. And also, you had to call a decision onto this situation. You're wanting to get some renewal and clarity overall just within yourself. And you're just like, I'm going to take care of myself. I can't keep saving somebody who's always drowning. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well with the Chariot energy here, but there's going to be some fast movement away from this situation because you feel like you just want to take care of home, okay? You just want to take care of futuristic possibilities. Okay, my loves, I do feel like there's some messages that will be coming through for you with Page of Cups energy and also with the Page of Wands energy. Somebody's going to be sending messages in and out. You could be dealing with a possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for sure. Also Taurus as well with the High Priestess energy here. Somebody who's just ready to get some truth overall. Like, fuck it. I don't care what you talking about, who he talking about, who she talking about. Just give me the truth so I can, you know, communicate with the rest of the world and I'm out. Aquarius, I really do feel like you guys are in your vibe for this month for sure. So if somebody does come around and does kind of want to disturb the peace, I do feel like there's some sort of energy that you guys want to avoid, and you guys are going to start calling into your own. Somebody is definitely feeling their own, especially with the Star card energy here for this month, my loves, for that to come out. Definitely some justice energy here for sure. So there's going to be some fairness and a balance that's going to happen by the end of the month for you, my loves, and for the overall month of April. So if you'd like to get a personal read from me, make sure you hit that description box down below, my loves. All right. Peace.